I spent hours at the emergency room with my mom and dad because they were coughing up blood and has lost their voice from coughing up so much. This was after their trip to Europe, and it was kind of a scary moment for me. And on top of all of that, I have to clear out my shed and clean things up. I need to prepare the entire area here for the rabbits that I'm picking up in a day, or actually tomorrow. And I haven't gotten anything done because I've gotten sick too. So just a quick update on my family. My parents are doing a lot better. Their cough has gotten a lot better after taking antibiotics. They also have a really good coughing medicine too, but their first week home from their trip, they were coughing non-stop to the point where my mom lost her voice and my dad started coughing up blood. So we had to rush them to the ER. And after a bunch of tests and stuff, I was getting information and I wasn't sure what these pieces of information meant, and so it kind of concerned me, and so I had to do some Google searches and all sorts of other stuff to figure out what these things meant. And it even took an hour to get any updates every single time, an hour or two every single time, and it was just such a long wait. So it got really, really frustrating. We were all tired, hungry, and just sick, and because of all of that stress and stuff, I started getting sick too about 12 days ago. I've had this sore throat and this cough for about 12 days now. I've been managing it with some Tylenol, and it's been okay, but I'm just so exhausted. I want to be able to make content, be able to make videos and stuff like that, but I haven't been able to, haven't really wanted to do anything because I've been so sick. I'm coughing up my lungs every day. But yeah, I'm still sick. I'm getting better. My parents are getting better. And yeah, I hope this rolls over quickly because I got so much stuff to do. The sun is setting, so I better show you all of this quick. You've already seen all of that, right? It's the tarping, even this is the framing for the rabbit cages. This is just the front of the shed. I have the side of the shed over here. So right here, see, it's filled to the brim. And I need to get the cages out today because I'm going to be picking up the rabbits tomorrow. And I'm so tired and exhausted. Yeah, I'm just so tired and exhausted. And the sun is setting. I don't really even want to pull any of this stuff out, but I'm going to need to. But yeah, this cough has been managed by Tylenol, and it's been okay for a while, but I just don't want to keep taking it for so long. It's been 12 days of this sore throat and cough, but I've cleared up this area, and I've discovered though, you guys, if you've been following my entire neighbor situation with the privacy walls and stuff like that, you'll know that I've been trying to get up a fence. I've come to realize and learn something really interesting. Let me show you. You'll notice there's a stake right there, right? There's that metal stake right there. And this right here is my neighbor's shed. But you see that stake and see how much more space I have until my shed? See, I have this much space. I have a lot of space. There's the stake, and I have more space here, right? And so if I go down there, right, let me show you. So there's the shed, all right? If I go over here, my property ends right about right here, this corner right here. So there's the shed. And then right now I'm on park property. And then we have this over here. You'll see that there's a fence here, right? There's a fence there. That's the neighbor's fence from my backyard. There's another fence right here. This is a horizontal fence. It's parallel to our property line. And if I take that as a reference of where the property line is, it matches up where that stake is in the backyard. And I feel like I can use that as the reference to build my fence in my backyard, which means I got a lot more space in my backyard than I had expected. Because right here, there's another stake right there, and it is parallel, or it matches up with that stake right there. But the problem with following this and the stake over there means that this tree right here that's fallen over and that is broken right there would mean that that tree is my tree, but it's on their property and broken and all that. So that could be a problem. So my goal is to probably just put the fence right about right here, maybe like a couple feet away, you know, and just have it, because the fence isn't going to be like fully enclosed. All it is it's just going to be right there, coming down to right about here. So yeah, right down there in the corner, and then down to here, right about here, where my shed is. And then I might have it like end right there in the corner and then come down this way. And so that way I'll have something coming here and then down that way. That way I just have some like privacy in the back of my shed. That's it. That's all I want. So for now, I'm going to take this piece. I think I'm just going to lean it up against right here like that. So that way I can put my cages right behind here. So I have some privacy. And then I'll be able to start raising the rabbits again. But the type of fence that I'm trying to build would be probably one of those wooden fences, but it's not going to be a proper fence right away. Let me explain. So what I want to do with the fence is I want to have it put up and then it'll be anchored down by the shed. So I'll have beams from the shed, from above and below, just kind of run across and attach to the fence and keep it in place. And that way it won't like blow over or anything like that, because right now the temperatures in Minnesota is like freezing temperatures at night for about a week now. So like the ground is close to frozen. I might be able to get some tools and stuff to be able to like drill up or auger like the dirt up and stuff to get a proper fence made, but I don't know if I want to spend all of that money doing all of that right now. And if I'm able to get up a fence temporarily or something, I really don't even know. I don't even know if I'll have enough money to be able to do any of this, to be honest, because I haven't been posting. Like, if you've been following along, I haven't been posting content because I've been sick. And even prior to my parents going on their trip, I was sick 2 weeks prior to that. And so, yeah, it's been like a good month or so of just not having a post like a bunch of quality content. And so I'm not making any money because I'm not posting anything. So yeah, I have to pull out these cages. I think I'm probably just going to edit this video, post it, and then tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up extra early to come out and pull out junk in the shed, and then pull out the cages and then pick up my rabbits, and then I'll have temporary setup for them here, and I'll figure things out as I go. Yeah, this is going to be a busy week. But yeah, that's a quick update for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.